Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Veronica.
And I'm Anthony.
Today's video is going to be a review of a show called Love on the Spectrum. As you guys know, we have a child that has autism, so we wanted to watch it so we can kind of get an idea on how it would be for adult in the spectrum, I guess, to kind of see. So this show is on Netflix and it's about a week old, so we bench watched it yesterday.
Oh, it's been on a week already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So we kind of just wanted to give you guys like a little, I guess, on how it made us feel as parents, autism parents.
Yeah, we don't want to
spoil the show.
Yeah,
for you
spoil
guys.
the show and tell you a bunch of parts and scenes, which we'll tell you a little bit.
Yeah, we'll tell you a little bit about the show, but we don't want to go into too much to it. It's just going to be our little response on how it made us feel as parents of an autistic child. Do you want to start?
Sure. So, I really liked the show. I thought it was funny and also sad.
Mm-hmm. Because
yeah, I wanted to watch the show. I want, as a father of a beautiful little girl with autism, I want so badly to know what I'm in for. So I felt like this would be, you know, kind of give me an idea. I do know that no autism is the same, that the spectrum is very wide, big, and there is no autism that is alike. But it was very emotional to see how they have struggled so hard just to do things that we take for granted. The way we act, the way we have conversations, the way we make facial expressions, all these things that we take for granted, they practice, they are being taught all these things just so they could fit in or be somewhat normal, which I want you all to know that I don't believe in the word normal. I don't think there is a normal. I think we can use the word neurotypicals.
Yeah.
Like making eye contact or facial expressions when talking, you know, things like these.
Yeah.
But I don't believe in the word normal, really.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty neat to see them as an adult. I don't know if Emma's going to be able to talk. Most of these young adults were pretty capable of like living on their own, driving. I mean, they did everything themselves. So it kind of gave me a little bit of hope that maybe Emma could accomplish to be in the same level as they were. But yeah, like Anthony said, it is kind of sad in a way, just because they said the statistic of 95% of adults with autism do not find someone to spend the rest of their life with. So it's only like 5% or something really low like that find a significant other, and they actually really want a relationship. Like if you watch the show, they truly want to fall in love. They want to be with somebody for the rest of their lives. They want like the little happy ending or whatever, which, I mean, everybody's different, but they do have two sets of couples there on the show.
Yeah.
That actually did find somebody, and it kind of shows you how it can work for them, and it kind of makes you want to like help connect more of them together.
They seem
like
really happy.
Yeah, they were. They seem so happy. Yeah. I'm like, man, I want to. Me and you need to step it up.
Yeah,
because
made us look bad.
They
for sure,
were so happy together. But no, seriously, I was telling Anthony that that'd be kind of cool if we could kind of get into something like that and connect people on the spectrum or people with disabilities that want to find love.
Yeah. After we were watching that show, the reason why we were so motivated, the reason why we want to immerse ourselves in the autism community and start, you know, involving ourselves is because we saw the love, the honesty, it's just their hearts are
they have big
kind,
hearts.
you know. this is a good show for everyone to see, because I think it helps people to see that there is, in some ways, autistic people, they can be disabled, for instance, in such a way as having a conversation or eye contact, or in different ways, understanding body language. But in another way, they're gifted in a way that we're not. So they have great memory, or they can assemble things that are really hard to assemble. So if you really look at it, we as neurotypicals can have a disability, and they can have a disability. We're really equals. Yeah. I think, if anything, autism is a gift more than anything. Yeah, they struggle in a lot of areas, but I think the only reason why they call it a disability is because what's normal
of their
is,
social, basically.
Yeah, because our social skills are considered normal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
yeah, but I guess it depends, because some autistic children have more of a disability than others, and some have less.
Yeah.
But still, I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like it's not, I don't know, it's eye-opening to see how much they are loving.
They have a lot of love to give, though.
And how honest they are, and how genuine they are, and how much they just want to basically fit in, and they can't.
I'll give you an example of an instance in the show that shows the genuineness of this man. This man just wants to find love. He has never even kissed a girl. He's like 27, something like that. Anyway, this beautiful, spunky girl with an amazing personality, they go on this date, and he doesn't even, she has cerebral palsy, and she's on crutches, so she's walking like this. He doesn't even see the crutches. It's like he looks past the outside straight to the inside of her heart and her soul, and talks about how beautiful she is. And it's like us neurotypicals would look at the outer shell first, and then look at the inner. I mean, most of us do that just without even thinking about it. But it's like he looked past it, and it was just, it seemed pure to me. It seemed real, like the way it should be. Yeah, they just seemed so happy in a way. Just, happy but sad. Well, they're sad because they can't find and they can't fit in. But that kind of made me just want to be involved more in the community. Would you say sad because we have a distorted way of normal? I think our way of normal might be distorted, and people, and they think that, oh, we want to get to this normal, but this way of normal is, I don't know. In a way, I think it's just that they have trouble communicating, and that's why it's like so hard for them, and that's why it was sad for them. And like some of them had like problems with other kids teasing them when they were growing up and things like that, but that's because they don't understand them. We don't understand them, and they don't understand the way we think, so it's just, you know. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like they're honest, and they tell the truth, and they are trusting. So they're easy to manipulate in a lot of ways, and people take advantage of that. But I think it shows how neurotypicals morals just seem corrupted, and it seems as if though the people with autism are, their moral compass is better, way better than ours. Like the dad was saying, oh, what was he saying? Something about lying. I don't know. One of the dads, like none of them lie. Like they don't want to say something wrong. They just kind of, they follow the rules. They're just, their moral values are completely. Even one of the girls said that too. They're like, oh, well, these are the rules. And she's like, we like rules. Yeah, we love rules. So that's kind of cool. And it makes me feel happy that Emma will be like that. Like she'll be honest. And
I don't know, but it really gave me hope for me, like seeing all these young adults basically living, some of them living on their own and driving and having a job, and some of them being in relationships gave me hope that hopefully Emma will be in that situation. I mean, everybody's different. Some kids are not going to be able to speak. Some kids cannot communicate when they get older also. So we don't know what we're going to have, but it did give me hope that it can happen. But what else did you want to say about the show?
So the show is good for everyone to watch, but especially parents with children of autism. Because as a father of a daughter with autism, my fear is a fear of not knowing, because no autism is the same, and I don't know what's going to happen with Emma. Is she going to talk? Am I going to be able to understand when she has these feelings she wants to express to me? Is she going to be able to tell me things, or is she going to be trapped in her head? I don't want my daughter to be trapped in her head. I fear that I can't help her. There's a lot of things I fear about autism, and that's the unknown, things I don't know. But I want to make it very clear that I do believe that it is a gift from God. I believe Emma is a gift from God. I believe God answered my prayers, and that's why we have Emma. I don't know if we ever got into that testimony, but there's a whole testimony about how Emma got here.
You put in. I'll link it for you guys.
And and I do believe specifically her autism is a gift. In the world that we're in right now, it just seems like a morally deprived world, which just lacks morals now. And I believe Emma's autism is a gift from God, because I think that her autism will some way keep her away from this
crazy world,
craziness. And a little bit of honesty and purity will be kept for her. I'm not saying she's going to be perfect, of course not, but I do believe it'll keep her separated, and I do believe that as a gift from God, because the Lord knows I want her separated from that. I do not want her being a part of all the sin in this world at all. I want Emma to be sanctified to the Lord's. And I think that's why she has autism. One of the reasons. So,
yeah, but it was a really good show, guys. I really recommend for you guys to watch it. We liked it. It was super fun, and I don't know, it just made my heart happy at points, because I feel like Emma will be able to accomplish a lot.
Yes, Lord willing.
But then also, we should do a Christian mingle for autism.
That would be great. We don't know how to work computers, though.
I know.
We barely work our cell phone.
I actually want to look up in the community to see if there's these things, and if not, maybe we can like gather our church or get information on how
30
we can
people.
No, seriously, or like just other autism parents or other autistic people that we can meet, so we can start doing this.
Yeah, if anybody knows,
to hook up other people and have them go on dates and stuff like that.
If anybody knows any like autism communities or functions or anything that we can get involved in, if you guys could leave it in the comment section, that'd be nice, because we want to get involved more in this community.
It just sucks right now because everything is through Zoom. I've got emails from like our community, like there's a Zoom meeting for this and a Zoom meeting for that, and I'm just so sick of Zoom meetings. I'm like so sick of them.
Yeah, I don't like being on the phone.
Yeah, so I just can't wait until this whole COVID thing blows over. But anyways, that's another thing. Let's not even get into that, because that's going to be another video. But I really do think that we should get involved with that, because they just seem like they want to find love so much, and I want to help at least one person find love.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Second season will be us helping the community to find love.
Yeah, there you go.
No, but seriously, one last thing. I do recommend for you guys to watch it, because it's just refreshing to see the adults with autism. I don't know. I just loved it. I loved it so much.
Yeah, it was very good to watch it.
Anything else you want to say before I cut you off like two times.
No, you didn't.
No? Oh, I felt like it. Is that
No,
it?
yeah.
Did you want to say
yeah,
something
watch it. Definitely watch it. No, just watch it. It will help.
You will love the people that are in it. They're just beautiful people inside and out.
Super funny.
They're awesome. They're really, really awesome. The show's really awesome. You guys should watch it.
The reason why it's funny, not funny, not because of anyone's disability or whatever. What's funny is their honesty.
Yeah.
Because we as neurotypicals always want to kind of lie and walk around the bush or beat around the bush and kind of, you know, not be completely honest, but they are completely honest, and it's funny because we don't get to see that very often. I think that's how the world should be. But it's funny to see that because you never see it.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. All right.
I like you.
Fine. You know, typical lies.
Anthony forgot to say bye and see you guys next time on our next video. He's just in a hurry because we're so hot and we didn't have the AC on.
Broke people problems.
Yes.